Today, I'm going to talk about how to evaluate a seller's motivation level when you're making these calls. The last thing you want to do is waste any time. Time is money, so let's get at it. So whenever my team or I are making a call, we don't like wasting any time. We don't like pushing any lead into our system unless we know there's some type of motivation. And we do that by extracting on every call the 4 pillars, which I'm sure y'all have heard, Brent Daniels talk a lot about. And that's your reasoning, the condition of the property, the timeline, and the price. So whenever we're making these calls, we try to extract these 4 pieces of information, while building the rapport, while being honest, while being transparent, throughout the whole call, while mirroring, the personality that you have on the other line. And so how do I get the reason out of them? And that's pretty simple. I got this from Pace Morby. Simple question. Hey, so I know I called you. Let's say you're calling them. Hey, I know I called you, Mr. Seller, but what has you even considering selling? So that simple question is going to tell you a lot, whether there's a problem for you to solve, whether there's something for you to offer to add value to them. So, you can either be going through a divorce, maybe it's a foreclosure, maybe somebody passed away, maybe somebody just inherited a property. So many reasons of why somebody's looking to sell. So number 1 is reasoning, and that's going to tell you a lot on the motivation, the level of motivation from the seller. So number 2 is the condition. I don't like asking, oh, how's the water heater? Is your fucking grass cut? Stupid questions that I hear a lot being asked. I like getting important questions because those are the ones that are going to matter to you and to your buyer. The first thing I ask, hey, Mr. Seller, has there been any upgrades in the last 5 years to your kitchen or bathrooms? Also, the main things I like to focus on are the foundation, the roof, the plumbing, electrical, and AC. Hey, Mr. Seller, is there anything I need to know about these things? These are the top ticket items I need to worry about because those are the ones that cost the most, to repair. So, condition. Next is your timeline. You want to know, hey, are they looking to sell in the next 30, 60, 90 days? Maybe they need something 2 weeks or sooner. So that important question as far as, hey, how quickly, if we can get to the number you're looking for, how quickly are you looking to get this done? So the next one is your price. And I leave that one in the end. And again, if you're talking to somebody, they're kind of hardballing, they're not going to give you a number. I like to ask questions like, hey, have you done any research? Have you looked on Zillow? Have you talked to neighbors? Have you talked to an agent to see what properties in similar condition as yours are selling for, in hopes that you can get a number out of them? Another thing I like to do is, if you can't get anything out of them, I like to throw a range. Let's say the property is worth 150. I need it in the 70 to 90 range, and I just want to see how they react, with that number. And that's going to tell you too, are they motivated? Maybe we can meet somewhere where it makes sense, but we're not far apart. So yeah, focus on these 4 things. Again, I'm going to point here: reason, condition, your timeline, and your price. Time is of the essence in this business. Time is money. You don't want to waste time with tire kickers, people not looking to sell. So yeah, hope this helps. Again, my name is Fabe. The channel is called The Paper Flipper, because it's essentially what we do. We flip paper. And I'll pin on the comments. You can get your free contract, your subject to contract. You can see where I skip trace my leads, who we use to text. All this shit's on there. I'm not looking to sell you guys anything, just provide as much value and help you close your first deal. Again, my name is Fabe, and I appreciate you watching.